Hey, you snuck up on me again. You got to stop doing that. Okay, so this is Gary Walker, the Tree Whisperer. Well, I'm going to be whispering garden stuff today right now. We're going to go through this really cool little Amazonian jungle, Brazilian type of thing here. Where I can imagine, you know, macaw birds and parrots flying through this area as you come with me on this little mystery tour. First, let's start with this beautiful red leaf. That's called an ornamental or decorative plum. It's in the cherry family, doesn't really throw off any fruit per se, but we like this one because of its beautiful leaf color. One of the few trees, and it's a deciduous tree, that has that leaf color. Next to it are some giant bird of paradise. Those are lovely. And let's work our way through this jungle. Now again, with all plants, it's three things: light, moisture, nutrients. We always have to get the balance. So since this area back here is kind of jungly and shady, like all rainforest environments would be, some of the plants that are here should be in more sunlight. This is an apple tree, and it should be in a whole lot more sunlight, but here it is. Now, we're coming up here. This is a gorgeous, you don't see too many of these. This is an oak leaf hydrangea. It's in the hydrangea family. Oh, isn't it sweet? This kind of stuff you give to your woman. These are really sweet. Now, over on this side is a standard pom-pom hydrangea. Even has a nice musky smell. These are really pretty. Sometimes you'll see them where they get a little more blue and purple. That's the kind of thing, you know, you can snip, put into a vase. These things will last for weeks, for a long time. So, and then when they dry out, they make fabulous, fabulous dry flowers. So we're kind of coming through here. Okay, this is beautiful variegated ginger. So you see the variegation, the lines in here. I love variegated plants. Over here, this is a really unusual, kind of a rare Abutilon or Japanese lantern. Typically you're going to see these in a kind of a pinkish orangish color. This is an unusual creamy white one. So that's a beautiful plant, really exotic. As we wind our way through this jungle here, oh, this is one of my favorite foundation plants. It's in the philodendron family. It's called a Xanadu philodendron. I particularly like it for its heavily cut leaf. It's a nice architectural foundation plant. Next to it is another fern there. Love ferns, so it's just the right light in here for ferns. Here's another philodendron. This is a saddleback philodendron. It's a much bigger one. Very exotic looking. Got an olive tree here. More variegated. You can even hear ginger. You can even hear some birds chirping in here. We've got a big Phoenix canary here. We'll wind our way over here. So this is Phoenix robellini. It's in the same family as that, Phoenix robellini. And oh, these are beautiful here. Okay. This is in the cycad family, C-Y-C-A-D. This is a sago palm. Cycads have the oldest plant gene pool of any plant material on planet Earth. They predate the dinosaurs. It's the oldest gene pool. So it even looks, and the leather is really leathery and tough, and you could kind of imagine, you know, pterodactyls coming through here and dinosaurs and T-Rex, you know, mixing it up a little bit. Fabulous. Now coming into a little more light in here. Here's some more sago palms, the cycad. In fact, this one here you can see, now look, this is all new growth in here. So this will soon turn to this. That's what it looks like as tender shoots coming out of there. Oh, this is a beautiful hibiscus. This is a double hibiscus, so it's got a lot of nice petals on the inside. They come in a variety of colors. They are a true tropical. Now, this one in here, you see it's kind of purple, lilac, and going to lilac white. That's called a yesterday, today, and tomorrow plant, or Brunfelsia. Has a nice little spicy smell to it, and it first starts out with a darker kind of lilac purple leaf. Then in a week or so it goes to this color, and another week or two it goes to white. So it goes through the phases. It's a very pretty little shrub, 3-4 feet tall. This bright stuff here is sometimes called a mirror plant because it is kind of reflective. It's in the euonymus family. Real pretty. Again, it's a variegated type of leaf, so you can just see how very interesting it is. On the wall there is some orange distinctus vine. Does really well in Southern California. attracts long-beaked birds like hummingbirds, because there's nectar inside there. And here's another gigantic. Look at this thing in here. Holy smoke. Like, you know, hug me, baby. I'm in heaven right now. This plant heaven. These are gigantic philodendron saddleback. A beautiful New Zealand fern right there. That's from south of the equator. And we'll just work our way down here. Let's see, here's some Martha Washington geranium. That's in the geranium family. You'll also see this in kind of a pink and a red. Those are very pretty. Work our way over here. This is some plumeria, which you'll see in the Caribbean and Hawaiian Islands. It's not blooming right now, but that's a little plumeria plant. And then we come on over here, and we see a really cute little rose garden with a variety of roses in here. And I'll just let Nate the Great finish this up.